Hey Diana, I was just going to give you a quick response regarding your last video that you posted on YouTube. I was just going to let you know, I feel the same exact way that you do and a lot of other people do, because they don't get the gist of what humanity is all about. It's not to divide and conquer. It's to come together for one purpose, and that's to be peaceful and loving towards each other. I mean, you and I have had this wonderful philosophical discussion many times, and it's, if only other people could hear it, and if only we could just get across to them. A lot of times they're just very closed-minded. They don't care what other people think. They want their voices heard, and only their voices heard. It's almost like they're having such a huge power trip that they think that their word is what is divine, or what is the ultimate decision based on how humanity will survive. And when you took God out of schools, or when you take God out of a home, not to even say that the atheists are wrong, or not to say that anybody's wrong. You know me, I'm accepting of anybody. I'd love to sit down and have a talk with an atheist, an open-minded one, of course, because you don't get anywhere with a closed-minded person. I mean, whether it's an atheist or a Buddhist or a Christian or a Muslim or whoever, and I mean, there's one thing that I teach to the kids during character, is diversity is what needs to be accepted in order for our world to survive, not just our country and for our country to be the most prosperous one in the world, but for our entire world to survive. We need to accept and embrace the differences that each of us have. And I mean, that's one thing that I teach Angie. She's the next generation that's going to continue teaching this, and the kids that I teach at work, they're the next generations that are going to run this country. Whenever I'm old and gray and can't work anymore and can't talk for myself and can't have my voice heard anymore, those are who I'm going to depend on whenever I need my voice to be heard. So I might as well give them some strong background and some strong beliefs and some morals and some values as to which they need to think about right now, because the future does depend on them. And a lot of the times they don't get this stuff from home, and at home all they get is abuse, or telling them that they're stupid, or they don't get one-on-one time moral and value talks with mom and dad, or whoever. The dogs are arguing and fussing in the back if you can't hear them. Anyway, I just wanted to give my little 2 cents on that. You know how I am as far as philosophy and religion and spirituality goes, and I love you so much because you are who you are, and I really wish that other people had the same